So let's get into the. You fellas remember this lady? I don't know if you do. Danger from For the Love of Ray J.
No.
No, I don't be watching none of that type of shit.
All right, well, this is her. Hopefully, hold on, let me take this down for some.
That's her with the little fade too.
Okay, ain't nothing crazy, but yeah, that's her right there.
Oh shit! What happened to her?
Oh shoot!
You still planning on going to Vegas?
Where did it go? I don't know. I don't know where this came from, but anyway, she was one of those. Oh man, it's gonna lose all of my things. Yep. God dang it. I'll pull it up again. But basically, she went on a rant. And she was placing a certain group of people on that was to blame for how her life turned out. Come on, man. Why this is moving so slow?
A little technical difficulties today. So she was blaming people, a group of people, about how her life turned out.
Yes. Let's see. Here we go.
That's interesting. Ooh, she got a tattoo on her face?
Yes, sir.
And we could actually discuss her.
What did I just click? Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
From all black people, my life would have been way better. Like, way better. If I had just married a nice white boy from my neighborhood growing up or from my church and lived in the suburbs and finished college, yeah, I'd probably be a doctor or a lawyer, and I probably would have had a totally normal, wonderful life without any drama at all, without any abuse at all. Like, I could have just found a nice person and married them, and they wouldn't have been black, and my life would have been awesome. I wouldn't have been in the hospitals. I wouldn't have been in the jails or the prisons. I wouldn't have gotten attacked. And 100% of the people who attacked me were black. 100% of them were black. 100% of the people that I've had to fight were black. 100% of the people that watch that show that are already with just being on social media again are. And you know, what's interesting about this whole thing, right, is had I not been so empathetic to the black situation, and had I not really just known about the history and read so many books in college, I read Elaine Brown's book, she's a Black Panther. I read a lot of the Black Panthers books in college.
What is she?
I was definitely about to look that up.
Because I'm like,
I don't even know her real name. Hold on.
Like, what is she? Because
she mentions it in that video.
I don't want to hear her no more. She looked mixed herself. So.
Well, she mentions it in the video. I know you don't want to hear her talk, but she said she's mixed, definitely.
She's mixed. And you know, this is no disrespect to anybody that's maybe mixed in the in the cloud or whatever, or just mixed people, but a lot of times there's a bunch of confusion going on up there. So it seems like they have a hard time. I.e. Drake. I mean, I use Drake or whoever, but it's like you don't know which side you want to kind of pick, and then you pick the black side, so then you pick the black side, and that's the black side fault for the direction. When you pick the wrong group of people to hang out on that side, you could have picked the wrong group of white people or Asian people and hung out with them and ended up in the same situation. So it's black people's fault, and you too old to have that tattoo on your face.
I think she's pushing 40.
You around my age doing tats on the face.
She had it. She's basically, her story behind it is.
I don't care her story. You wrote on your face.
She said that she tried to use it as a way to make herself not as attractive, so she wouldn't get as approached as much.
Okay,
You
that's
believe
stupid.
that, and you took that as a valid answer for you to tattoo
I
your
didn't
face.
say I believe. I didn't say I believe it. I'm just saying repeating what she
You
said.
just repeat what she said.
This says Latina and black.
So when you heard her say that, what was your first thought to your mouth?
That's stupid.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you ain't totally going off the rails a little bit.
No, that's stupid. That's stupid. And why would you do just a portion of your face if that were the case?
So why, if she's Latina and black, why didn't she say, well, I could have been with a nice Latino boy, or she went straight to a white dude?
Yeah, and I agree. Be Humble said she can't blame others. Take responsibility for your own actions. He said probably Asian and white. She's probably Asian and white. Sierra said nobody told her to go on For the Love of Ray J. Go ahead, Ma. What you got?
Bro, because I just like, and y'all know me. Y'all know this is why I don't really fuck with people. And I don't say black, white, Spanish. I'm talking about people, human race. People love to blame other people for shit that they fucked up. Because you pick bad characters. You pick the bad baby daddy. You pick the bad baby mama. You pick the bad, instead of you going left, you went right. Instead of you going right, you went left. It's just you made a bad decision. Take responsibility, like Be Humble said. Us as people, we love blaming shit on other people. You love blaming shit on your parents and you 45. Like, bro, for real, like, take accountability for, like, as people, take accountability for what the fuck you have done and the decisions you have made. Ain't nobody putting no gun to your head telling you to do none of the shit you did. You did that shit. Ain't nobody you talking about you put a tattoo on your face. I don't even think, who gonna take you serious? Like, it just kills me and baffles me that us as people, and I say this shit all the time because I'm included. I'm a person. I'm a people.
You're a human.
Yeah, I'm a human. It's like, you know, so I made bad decisions too, but I don't blame other people for my bad decisions I made. That's on me. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That's strictly on me.
Yep.
I fell today on the bike. That was my fault.
it's the manufacturer's fault.
No, hell no.
It was
It's
the
God
water.
for putting that wet spot right there. He should never made water.
Look, they even
water's fault.
put a sign right there that says slippery when wet.
That's God. God should never made water. We should be thirsty for the rest of our lives.
No, you know what we do as humans, just like I did. Boy, fuck that sign. You know what I'm saying?
And then, but you didn't blame everybody else for you falling though, because you still did what you did.
I fell and looked silly, and I was like, damn, there's people looking.
But it's just bad, and I know y'all heard me say this plenty of times. That's why I don't like people, because people don't want to take responsibility for the things that they have done. Like I always say, people say what they say. You say blah blah blah, yeah, but then when you put the butt ain't shit. But fuck everything I said previously. This is what I really meant.
Right.
That's why it ain't no buts when I say something. If I take accountability, hey, I did that. My bad. It ain't nothing else after that. Yeah. Ain't no but. It's me. It was totally me. I'm sorry for what I done. But people, as humans, we love blaming things on other people. And that shit just like, that's why I don't like fucking with people. I don't like fucking with niggas. Cause y'all, it's always somebody else's fault. It's never totally just your fault. It's never you just blaming yourself and be like, man, I fucked up. I'm an asshole for doing that or whatever. And I'm one of the hardest people on a lot of people. And I'm even more harder on myself because I know better. But I constantly still do fucked up shit sometimes. But I don't blame nobody for it. It's me. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
Right.
Hey, I got a joke for y'all.
It's like for real.
Got a joke for y'all. What's the difference between a nigga and a black man?
Oh, I meant to say something, but I was too busy driving and I got busy last night. I remember what you
Jerry,
like,
what's the difference between a nigga and a black man?
Oh, a nigga tell you to come check it out. A black man let you go on about your business.
Okay. Jerry?
Education?
I'm just fucking with Jerry. I mean, with spaces, I'm sorry.
Spaces?
I answer if you want me to.
Let's spaces.
Oh, let spaces go?
Yeah.
What's the difference between
a nigga and a black man?
He don't want to say it, though. The N-word in the black man, Jerry.
I don't know.
Yeah. A nigga wouldn't know the difference. I just thought that was hilarious. I was watching Deep Cover last night with Larry Fishburne, and the white officer was asking. He was like a sergeant. I don't know what the fuck he was, but he was asking his officers, black officers, that. And that shit was just hilarious.
I was just finna go deep as hell too, because I thought you were talking about.
That's what I was thinking. Like
I was finna go responsibility, responsibility, because niggas ain't gonna take responsibility for what they done.
See, I'm gonna say, yep, Deep Cover. Yeah, that's it. That is hilarious to me.
Yeah, I was like, how serious does he want this answer to be? I don't know.
No, you did right. You said you don't know, and I had an answer for you.
But yeah, that clip just shows me, like, and it just really put stuff in perspective of how I view humans. Like, we just don't like taking responsibility for what we did in our actions. You always want to be like, yeah, I did that, but you did this to make. No, you still did what you did. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I don't like when people like to blame other people for their mistakes and their mishaps. It's okay to take responsibility for what you have done. It's totally fine. That means you're growing up and you're growing as an adult. That means you're going to change something because you take a responsibility for it and you know what you've done wrong. But if you don't know what you've done wrong, you're not going to take responsibility for it, so you're going to keep doing it. It doesn't matter.
What is a tattoo of? It look like somebody sitting on her face. Like, what is that?
I don't know. Let's see.
Is that a bell pepper?
And
Like a dildo.
Oh, I ain't want to. I did look kind of look weird.
Like a
I ain't gonna
dildo.
lie.
Let's see. I'm not sure.
But yeah, though, man, that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
That was exactly.
Yeah, Clifton Powell said he didn't know.
My goodness. But that's exactly what my thought process was when I saw it.
Yeah.
This video is like, come on, man. Are we really gonna let this ride, bro? Are we really? I didn't even look at the comments on the video. But are we really gonna let this ride? Are we really gonna just let her sit here and say, yeah, it's black people's fault? It's black people's fault. If I would have did this, I would have. First of all, we could. Okay, you would have had a better life if you would have stuck with white people and all this stuff. Okay, explain Britney Spears.
What you mean, man?
Britney Spears. That's a whole story in itself. But basically, long story short, the story is somebody in her circle kept feeding her pills or whatever that basically fried her brain.
Oh, okay.
That's what I understand.
Prayers up, go to her.
It seems like this lady here, she's just speaking. Under being with black people, the well dried up. There's no more money to be made. So now she got to,
save face.
Save face. Shit on black people and try to get under the white people regime. To try to make some money over there or go get a white dude or whatever it is. Excuse me.
But you say married as she say like they would have wanted to marry her though. She said I like a white man would have wanted to marry her though.
I wouldn't doubt that she did have a plethora of people trying to come at her.
Because she was an attractive young lady.
Yeah. She had
but
countless men trying to come at her.
But was she marriage material though?
She could have.
You could be attractive and still not marriage material.
Well, that's the thing, because I'm thinking about, like, what's her name? Melissa Ford, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ebony K. Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Not ugly women, attractive women, fit women.
They all got something in common too.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you can be the most attractive woman in the world and not be married, but you can be a cold ass 5'6" and have like 16 kids, living in a mansion somewhere on a hill somewhere and having a great life.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's tough for me to listen to her talk and say, how did you not know what you were signing up for by going on For the Love of Ray J? How did you not know?
That would be a great question. All them people that went on them date reality shows, are they married now? Have they been married for at least 5 to 6 years plus? I
would wager a good 80% of them are not.
I would too. I agree with you on that.
Because, like, what are you looking at Jerry?
I've been over this shit. You should put it up there. I've been over this a long time ago.
Be Humble says she only wanted to be on TV, as do most of them, right? Like I definitely agree. She wanted to use her pretty privilege, her feminine privilege, and get on TV and get in position, get an opportunity, and she didn't make the best choices for herself along the way. That's it. That's all. I'm sure you had lawyers and doctors and all different types of people, successful people that were coming at you, but you still chose the worst of them all. Constantly. Stop it.
Yeah. Well, good luck to her. I will never see her no more on this show.
Yeah, man. That was just wild. I'm like, come on, stop.
Well, y'all, I ain't see nothing about that. I ain't even gonna lie to you on the internet. You can tell I don't be on the internet because I don't be seeing none of this shit.